So rescue jumps into action to help free a man stuck between two buildings in central El Paso. ABC 7's Emmanuel Esparza shows us how the man was able to be freed from a very tricky situation.
It was around 2:30 in the morning. ABC cameras able to catch a sliver of the rescue between these two walls. The owner of one of the businesses where it happened got an early morning call from the fire department.
And they told my wife that there was a gentleman stuck in the middle of the two buildings, that I had to come down.
Olivas owns a printing company located behind the district pub and kitchen.
And they asked me if I could open the building so they could see what was going on. Then they went next door and they went to see if they could go through the district. And they could not, so they came down here and they told me that they had to drill a hole so they could get him out.
After 3 hours of trying to free the man, success. But an official says the man wouldn't explain how he got there other than to say his quote, "It's a long story."
After measuring the wall, it looks like it's about 9 inches of space in there. Even crazier, we found what seems to be a shoe left behind by the man. It's an 8.5, and it doesn't even fit in between the walls unless it goes in sideways.
I was expecting to see an injured person come out of there. The rescue unit and the fire department did a magnificent job in getting him out.
These are some of the blades. They may have used this morning. We can use all sorts of these blades to cut through concrete, break concrete if we needed to.
This is Lieutenant Gilbert Ramirez. He belongs to the urban search and rescue team of El Paso that responded to the call.
Almost every incident that we go to is unique. It's not something that we go to quite often. We've had something similar to this, but we had a dog stuck between a building once, and we got the dog out successfully. We've had all sorts of weird stuff that you just wouldn't think would ever happen.
Emmanuel Esparza, ABC 7.
All right, that shoe totally put it in perspective, and I don't think you have to be claustrophobic to get the heebie-jeebies watching that. Olivas says he appreciates the rescue team's work, but now is working himself to get reimbursed from the city for the damage that was done to the business. He's worried that as a small business, and he's not able to afford something that happened.